7 Sacred Pauses for Lent of 2021. The title of this series of these Lenten devotionals is taken from the book 7 Sacred Pauses by Whitaker of 2008. Essays are original from myself, Klinkenborg. Throughout ancient historical rituals, pausing to pray has been the norm of daily practice. Among the most common religious communities, Jewish, Islam, Catholic, along with some Protestants, those denominations have continued this focused practice of pausing anywhere from 3 to 7 times a day with the intention of focus on the holy and creation. My religious exposure to the practice of Lent has been to focus on Wednesdays, beginning with Ash Wednesday and weekly taking the time to pause in contemplative thought and prayer, often using a publication for this liturgical season. I've taken the idea of 7 sacred pauses from Whitaker's book and created a devotion for contemplation each Wednesday by focusing on a different time of the day during that whole week. Change up energizes one's concentration, and in spiritual practices can bring new insights. We are all different people, expressing ourselves differently throughout the whole day. This Lenten season, join me in practicing a devotional pause at the same time each day for a week. Then the next week will be a different time of the day with a devotional and scripture to focus on for that week. The Wisdom Hour. Often by mid-afternoon, I'm fretting over what I haven't got done for my to-do list for today. And a sacred pause at this time of the day is full of metaphors to ponder. All things are passing. This day's beautiful, frustrating, or productive as it may have been will not last forever, Whitaker tells us. We all know, but rarely say it, we die daily. In fact, each day's events die, then another day begins tomorrow. I wonder what it is I need to surrender or lay down for today. Maybe a task that can wait, a task that didn't need done at all. Or maybe what I need to surrender and lay down is a grudge, a fear, or a regret. If I pack all this into tomorrow, it doesn't make for a very gentle awakening for a new day. Whitaker calls this portion of the day sacred pause wisdom. But I want to clarify 2 terms as we look at that because our culture mixes them up. Father Richard Rohr reminds us that knowledge or knowledgeable is a linear gathering of facts and information. Knowing is a spiritual experience. It is what your heart and gut feel or your soul tells you is the truth from your experiences. It's a felt sense, not head knowledge. This wisdom hour is my truth-telling time. It's a time to not run away from my inner life, my time of inner listening. Wisdom is all around us if we're only willing to listen, Mary Oliver told us. This contemporary song from James Finley can guide us, and we will use this antiphon before and after the reading of this song. I quote for you, "We seek to live a more contemplative life so that we will not have to wait until we are dying to learn to live. O soft light of the waning sun, the evening of life is on its way. At day's end, guide us to look within. Usher us into our wisdom hour. Teach us the grace of listening. Reveal to us the art of dying. Show us the face of God. O soft light of the waning sun, we stand before the dying day with our bouquet of life, sweet abiding, deep listening, holy surrender, forgiving heart, tender love, quiet joy, gentle spirit, sacred presence. This is the gift we bring to those with whom we share our lives. And remember, we seek to live a more contemplative life so that we will not have to wait until we are dying